Hello guys, welcome to heater testing for the 2024-25 heating season. Today we have the Lasko Slim heater. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a Lasko heater. Unfortunately, it is the broken. The stand, I guess, evaporated. And I was actually going to try to order a replacement stand from Lasko, but the entire base is broken. That's broken plastic. See, and they don't have that part available for replacement. So I think it may be it for this thing. I'm probably gonna I'm not sure. I'm either gonna bring it to the thrift store or I'll make an attempt to sell it for parts on eBay for like 10 bucks or something, because the parts in here still works. It will work. It will be good for a part out fan. The motor still works. The heater, this entire heater thing itself works. Or what I can do is I could somehow make a custom stand. I don't know how I'm gonna exactly do that, unless like if I stick a block of wood in there, but then there's that wire in there, and then we got heat constraints. So I don't know. Right now it's just being leaned against a stool, so that's how we're gonna test it. This is again yet another family hand-me-down heater. This was used to be used in one of my parents' bedrooms, and when I mean used, I mean used. This thing Woo, this thing ran pretty much constantly for entire seasons. It didn't get a break. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. This thing does not get turned off. Like, I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of hours on this thing. Months of just constant use. Every single day this thing was running for almost the entire day on high. And it didn't turn off on or off automatically because it was set to constantly run. Even in the summer, since I don't know why my parents like running heaters in the summer, but this thing was used year round. Just constantly running. Whenever you go, I used to be in the hallway and I would just look at it and I would see it running. And I would just shake my head in disappointment. If this thing still works, I don't know. If it still works, I almost want to repair it just to have it keep working. I wonder if I should just take the base off and then have it run like hung from a wall or something. I'm not sure, but I think they still sell this thing too. So if it still works, I'm gonna tell you guys to go pick it up, because this thing, ooh boy, the plug has had better days as well. Well, as long as it fits, it fits. All right, we have a red LED power indicator. All right, let's start her up. We're gonna have to use a wide angle lens for this video. All right, and oof. Ooh, that did not sound good. I just saw there was like a bunch of dust that just got flung out of that. I think that may just be dust hitting it. Just warming up. It's not supposed to make that sound. It needs to get cleaned out. This thing was never cleaned one day in its life. The only reason why it hasn't blown up, I guess, is because of the ceramic technology. Because the ceramic heaters automatically adjust themselves. So it starts to draw less watts as it starts to get overheating. It stinks really bad. Wow, but it is working though. This still works. This thing is ridiculous. You know, there's something about these cheap heaters these days. You can just beam them up and it still turns on. It still works. That's crazy. You can see dust. That's just dust on there. That's stuck to the metal grill. All right, let's test out the oscillation. Does it? Yeah, there's no oscillation left. That's not oscillation. No, that's the low toggle I meant. That's the low toggle. It still oscillates too. Wow. This is kind of impressive. I forgot to say information, but it's okay. Let's test out Eco. Oh, the power came back up a little bit. Thermostat. I have it set to 70. Yep, thermostat still works. Oh, it's cooling down. Oh, now it's off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end that test there since we had a cool down cycle, since it doesn't do that normally, but yeah. Even though the heater still functions, it's not ready for the 24-25 heating season because of the absence of a stand and it not being safe to run because because there's so much dust that the fan won't even run properly. This isn't even safe. So I just need to take a look at the dust. Hang on. Goodness. Yeah, this is from a different. This was a family hand-me-down on the different side of the family. I don't want to state the names or gender of the people, but it was never cleaned by the people, and hopefully you guys can make that guess. I honestly don't know how people let their stuff go down this far, but beats me. But the fact that thing still works after getting pretty much abused is crazy. So, yeah, I would say go pick one of these things up. Just don't eat the base and you'll be good. Anyway, thanks for watching.